Ooh. Bunch of treasures, though. I guess not so much. Most of them are already opened, so that's a bit counterintuitive. That looks kind of like a gas mask. Here lies the hero. F's in chat for the hero. But maybe the gas mask prevents some of the damage, if not all, of the leak-based damage. Wouldn't that be nice? Regardless, we can start here. See where this rope takes us. Just down a wee bit. Nothing else to find up here. Guess there's nothing to do but just keep at it and see how it all shakes out here. At the very least, we now have some options for the future. That's not quite as much of a shortcut as I was initially hoping for, because we can't get back to this current area without running through the whole gauntlet. So we can hope that everything just kind of works out. I also don't think we have a map of this area, but maybe we should double check, because I also didn't think I had I was in the toll here. Also finally remember the name of the map until we saw our little figure on it. So am I anywhere? Not so much. Okay, we're off the map, off the grid. I'm not sure whether we should come down here or head up first, but I'm hoping that this is a little secret shortcut. That would be the dream. Definitely be ideal. Maybe, again, a little optimistic, but what can I say? I am needlessly optimistic, even in times of strife. So let's figure it out, shall we? Oh my gosh, this is a whole thing here with even more corruption, of course. At least we're technically or functionally immune to it, since we're already dead, you fools. Where does this lead? Oh my gosh, you sons of guns. The game will always shock me. Of course, just out of sight, tucked behind that pillar. Do we risk fighting a little bit here? Looks like it leads to a chest, at the very least, potentially more. Oh gosh. Turns out it might not matter what I want from the situation, because trouble's coming to me. Perfect. Honestly, I guess they just give us too much health in this game. I should just always be one hit away from doom. Maybe I would have been playing better this entire time. Let's do a little lookout, some target practice going on. I hate to interrupt their drills. Mostly because those all look like TNT lobbers that run away from us, and they are a pain in the rear to fight. As long as they're not just tucked away in a corner, of course. I'll definitely take advantage of that. Jeez, it just keeps going down here, hey? So maybe this wasn't the best place to explore first. Or we continue on, though of course we will need to do so. Let's head back up this way. See if we didn't miss anything important. Oh geez. I can hunch the stairs here. Perfect. Fortunately, we can't fall off the edge. Otherwise, this would be an absolute nightmare to navigate. As is. We're doing alright. I should also break these. I was worried that one of them would be a secret explosion or House of Monster. You know, some kind of fun little surprise to take us off from our single pip of vigor here. And let's see. What did we leave behind? Okay, no, this also looks like new area. Oh gosh. Which way is the way forward and which one is perfunctory, just to get a little bit of extra work done stat-wise? Of course. Oh, Tunic. It's so clever every time. It's a smile on my face. Of course. Why wouldn't it just be behind here? Even though I can't really imagine what my reaction would have been if the first time we made our way up to the top of the mountain, we immediately found this area. where everything probably at that stage would have been one-shotting us regardless of our current state of corruption or whatnot. So now the question becomes, do we want to keep exploring in our current status, or do we want to try and get back to this point, feeling a little bit healthier, looking a little bit stronger? Because we do have those extra little shortcuts discovered now, so that will help out a wee bit, if not a lot, in terms of our overall status. Guess we didn't really finish exploring all the nooks and crannies here too. Even though, again, I feel like I'll remember to be checking for secrets until the time where it's actually relevant and there is a path. Or a chest, that works too. I think we're one piece off from an extra Estus. Lovely. Yes. What I've come to affectionately know as the curse of the waterfall. Okay, you have to make it past 2 snipers to get back. And I prefer to get back in one piece. No guarantee though. Oh, so close. At least our souls will be easy to grab. That's nice. One downside, of course, to the little shortcut that I'm aiming to take this time around. Oops, let's not do that. Keep it on fireball. Keep hitting B to try and exit out of screens, but that's not how this game works. But the main issue with it is I believe a lot of these enemies can follow us. Maybe it's too narrow of a corridor. That would be nice, at least. And the other thing that I potentially want to try, is this a gas mask? Will you save me? Oh my gosh, it is. Look at... Didn't realize that they had physical changes to our character. Wearing a cute little fox mask. Excuse me, friends. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Nothing to see here. No one needs to follow me down here. Not our greatest moment there. Shouldn't be taking any damage to these basic buddies. Especially since they do get absolutely stun locked, or completely stun locked, I should say. With a hit or two. But it feels good to have full health, so gas mask is definitely a huge find before we have to head further into these areas. Oh, our old trouble is catching up with us. Excuse me, friend. Excuse me, pardon me. Can I, like, force you two into a corner? No, not so much. A little bit. You have nowhere to run. Excuse me. I don't want to hit the explosive barrel behind you. Be very careful. Okay, couple S's down, but we're definitely in a better spot than we were. So let's take small victories wherever they may land. Ooh. Does this actually help me get back or anything like that? Because again, the gas mask I think was the first piece to the puzzle when it comes to shortcuts that allow us to be in a slightly healthier position at this stage. But it is just a start. Let's see. Okay, we got some more friends there, some more here. Can I squeeze on by? No? That's cool. What about you, friend? Also, now that I'm looking at my gas mask, I think all these buddies are wearing gas masks. Maybe they are still just soulless soldiers. It's nice to know that everyone has issues with the ooze, as it were. Not sure what I want to call it yet. But I see the point of this path. We can take out the snipers before they become quite so much of an issue, because once we're down there, I'm sure it would have been a nightmare trying to deal with them. Always could have used a firebolt or two, but it's a decent idea to come back this way, and then I think that's where we will be going. And so in my usual pattern here, let's first explore this way. What are you doing, friend? Quick explosion, make short work of this. Not sure what I'm looking for here. I guess mostly upgrades. Upgrades would be nice. We did find one more fox statue. So those ones, if I remember correctly, were extra defense, which is sorely needed in this zone for sure, to say the least. Any hidden pathways there? Mind could not, or rather, mouth could not decide between passage and pathways. So pathways, that makes sense, right? Not at all confusing for listeners. I've been making it a trend, it seems, lately, to have streams on days when my brain is feeling most dysfunctional. But hey, as long as I can succeed just a little bit in Tunic, make some ground here or there, then I'm happy. And I'm still having a good time. So that's what's important when you're playing video games, right? It's kind of the whole reason to get into these things in the first place. Let's see. Okay, I'm not making the mistake of climbing a ladder while under fire this time. Ooh. But it's a little bit of a no way back kind of situation. Do I want to risk the hit from you? Probably. I think we save most of our ammunition for the snipers and the bombers. Though that's still not exactly an ideal scenario. Oh, hello. You saw me from very far away, friend. Just give me a moment. Okay, more swords down there. So let's first head this way. Oh gosh. Calling a little bit more attention to myself than I'd like. Here I thought I was a sneaky fox, a little bit more cunning. But we all have to face the ugly truth sometime, I guess. Hello, friend. Goodbye. Oh gosh, it just continues. It is quite the journey we've got here. You gonna notice us, friend? Because you are not down this way. Should back up here. Oh geez, can't see, just spam attack, hope everything works out for the best. In the essence of trying to explore as much as we can before moving forward, we'll definitely head here first. Maybe even secret passage or 2 or 3. No, not quite. That's fair. So back around we go, into the fog here. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, and the fog is clearing. I was blind, but now I see. But before we head there, can I make it through here at all? Any sneaky little holes in the fence? Doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe up this way? Also a no. Well, at least the options are a little bit more straightforward. I don't have to make any decisions, and that's always a win in my books. Just head up the long bridge here. And are you... elevator? So this feels like another shortcut. Oh my gosh, right to here? That is wonderful. Thank you, game. I greatly appreciate it. That means we can do our upgrades real quick. We can restore all of our Estus and our health. And then we'll be in a pretty good spot, maybe, for moving forward. I also am just now realizing that I'm pretty sure I've said moving forward about 7 times in the last so many minutes. But that's good. We're thinking ahead for the future. Oh, and also, can I... pressed all the wrong buttons, so that might be a bit more of the issue at hand. Also, continuing rest at the fire, so... kind of worked out that I was trying to cheat my way through there. I'm gonna hope that I can drop the elevator, send it back up, and maybe roll off before it comes. That way if we die, we don't have to go the long way. Would be nice, for sure. Let's give it a shot. So, back away from the control panel. Go, go, go. Oof, no. You're gonna do me dirty like that, Tunic? Okay, I see how it is. We're gonna have a little bit of an adversarial relationship today. You know, not too unhappy about it. I thrive under pressure. Which you may be asking yourself, then what happened in the librarian fight last week? And I will just say I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, me oh my. Definitely a little bit speechless here. It is beautiful, terrible, everything all rolled up into one. Let's see, any secrets, any shortcuts? Wouldn't necessarily expect one, I guess. To be fair, we did just get a bit of a shortcut down. The fact that it's one way, maybe not exactly ideal. Okie dokie. Doesn't look like making much progress there, so into the breach we go. Who knows what to expect? Oh, not in the monastery anymore, that's for sure. Oh gosh, are you okay, friends? What happened here? So I think we want to go through door, but again, the essence of trying to find secrets, pathways, what have you. Let's dip our way into each of these. Okay, that's a good spot for one. Though, of course, again, if I see it, there's no way it actually is a shortcut. Just wistful thinking on my end, it seems. So, okie dokie. Inwards we go. Maybe if it killed all those buddies, it's friendly? Whatever we may find here. That would be the dream. All I'm looking for in this world is to make some friends, but everything seems pretty dead set on murdering me. Must be some kind of bias against foxes in this world. Honestly, that's the type of systematic speciesism that we're here to get rid of. Also picked up my drink, but didn't actually sip. Got too excited by the neon lights. Interesting. Before we interact with you, give me just a second. No secrets there? Okay, not what I expected. An elevator? Not quite. Teleporter? Definitely a little bit more what I was thinking we'd come across. Oh, is this gonna be... I thought we were gonna land on the track and it was gonna be like an auto-scrolling section. Still is a potential at the end of the day here. Not quite. That would give me very much vibes of like Bastion. Bastion when you had the track levels. But let's just make our way. I mean, this is just lovely. Nothing's trying to murder me. It's beautiful down here. Terrifying in its own way, but beautiful. So that looks kind of like a bonfire. But not one I'm familiar with? Maybe it is. I gotta say, I feel more comfortable when it's a fox bestowing us with wisdom and blessings, but oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Hello, friends. Why? You okay? There, my foxy friend? Or Todd, as I've come to know you? Okay, so keep an eye out for fun surprises like that. Hello. But how about everyone come back here? Let's just all get together, relax. Oh jeez. Not our best start to an area. Excuse me. But maybe that would be a better solution. Might come to regret it if we end up having to fight a lot more on the snipers coming up here. But at the very least, for our first initial foray, original exploration here, let's just play it a bit safe. So where does the horde come from? Hello, friends. Perfect. Oh, and you all drop mana. Never mind. This is just the right thing to do. It's been needlessly risky before, Fantastic. And we get to top off real quick. Lovely. That I can get behind. Very satisfying. Oh, this less so. Especially, oh, there being two of them? Can I maybe hook to one of you? I can't really pull you. Oh geez, they're even more than I expected. How am I supposed to block against this many new friends? Oh, that's gonna blow up. Oh geez, and it just continues? To be expected. Okay, so that's chaos. That is a little bit brutal. Guess we could explore the other direction for now, see if there's anything else that we can achieve to maybe make our life a little bit easier. Regardless, we've at the very least solved this area. I called my new friends. There we are. Hello. Come on, come all. Nice to see you. Sorry that we have such a terrible relationship and one of us has to die here. Again, I'd prefer if it wasn't the case. Gets lonely exploring the world as a little foxy buddy on their own. Oh. Secret? Am I going up? I think I'm going up. Perfect. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to tell. I also feel like, can I get around the outside? No? Maybe not. Oh gosh, how do I even get out of here? Oh, so lost. It wasn't inwards. It was to the end. And there we go. That should be it. Perfect. Oh. No? Fair enough. Alright, once more into the breach it is then. Have it your way. Trying to think, we can't really use our shield too effectively to block against all these buddies. One thing we could do is potentially swap this out, go back to this son of a gun. Again, who knows if it is making us take more damage, but just being able to output enough to actually kill these things as they come up might be nice. Just a quick one of these. Only dodged so many hits. We can kind of make them hit each other. So that's nice. We'll come out to safety to heal up. Do one of these real quick. Ooh, okay, close call. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Can't block. Whoops. How much health do you have, friend? Oh my gosh, one hit away. Got a little bit greedy. Just have to wipe the sweat off the hands. And let's just calm blue ocean. Take it slow. There's no need to run headfirst into danger. Just because it's our middle name doesn't mean we have to live our life like that. We are not defined by our names, especially not our middle ones. Hello, friends. Please come back right this way. Come on, come all. Perfect. Now, if only I could do that exact thing with our little turrets down here. That seems very nice. So, what do we want to do? The first strategy kind of worked. Immediately grapple to one, we can kill it. Then we do need to be just a little bit more consistent about switching our aim target with the right joystick. Maybe catching some of these hits on our shield if possible. Oh, perfect. That's a nice angle there to block both of these sons of guns at once. It's not attack through their attack cycle. That's not great. How about one of these? No? Okay. A little bit too far. Oh, jeez. Still one hit. Oh, right, and our spirit shield blocks shots, so we're actually kind of safe here, I believe. Nice. Take this as an opportunity to heal. Take whatever I can get at this point. Oh, jeez. Run, run, run. Just one more of these friends, hey? I think this is still worth it. Oh, maybe not. A little bit of a small platform. I think that's enough space, just barely. No, I can't make it that far. One moment. Hold. And there we go. Sorry, friend. Had to be done. I'll even chug another heal just so that we try and stay alive long enough to figure out what's going on here, what the next plan of action, how prepared do we need to be. And this comes back here, so maybe I can activate this and it becomes a shortcut? Hey! Okay, so buttons. That's what those are. Good to know. Yeah, do you know what? Let's cut our losses here. Back on a wee little jaunt, merry stroll through the wonderland of lights. Don't know why I keep taking the back stairs where I have to fumble around in the dark a little bit. But here we are. And that is lovely. So let's see. Still have to fight a few of these flying sons of guns. Put that aside. Can at least avoid all of the turrets since they are very much the most annoying enemy in the game. It's funny, I think on like session 1, day 1 of playing Tunic, we were told that that was the case, and I thought I knew true pain. Turns out we had merely adopted it, and now we've come to know the truth and just how bad our turret friends can be. But lovely, just ignore all of life's problems.